So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, and now he pulls him over. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And the Browns getting set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch.
The pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack.
I got 3. You're sure?
His great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. On the run, he'll let this go. Got his man, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
TuneIn is your home for play-by-play sports.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Ever wish your sunglasses could play music? Well, now they can with Bose frames.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tap the banner to learn more. Bose.
So they have a big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
But we knew the UFC was meant for much more.
They go play action, Mayfield. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And it's 3rd down.
Brandon, this is one bright side to that incompletion. What's that? It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. In there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 20.
Alanis Morissette, Tupac, Lauryn Hill, Spice Girls, Backstreet Boys, and
they begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
Are you ready for some football?
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Coverage this Sunday. Be sure to start your free trial of TuneIn Premium before the game starts.
On 2nd down, Trubisky rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
If you want to follow the NHL
That's caught inside the 20. Allen Robinson, 81 yards. And the Bears will add on to their lead. That was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And now the Browns coming out on the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right
He's out of bounds.
Out of bounds, says the line.
I was saying.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Catch up on today's news breaks with
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10.
Come on. Somebody pick that motherfucker. Stay on your feet.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Trying to get it to Landry there. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Tied down. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8. Are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. That's not.
Oh, God. Khalil Mack get hurt. This nigga, all these fucking sacks get hurt.
Years of stubborn belly fat? Gone. Wide hips and flabby thighs? Transform. Embarrassing back fat? Say goodbye. The secret is Sonobella.
They try again with Cohen.
Cosmetic surgery
And he'll
specialist.
take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
It's a simple
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Bears on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Years to lose stubborn fat. It's not your fault. Anyone can permanently make a change and lose fat with Sonobella. Schedule your free no-obligation consultation now. Plus, with our New Year, New You special, find out how you can get one area free. Get your stomach.
Now Trubisky to throw. Flushed out right. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Matthew, the Trump administration recognizes the opposition leader, Juan Guaido, as Venezuela's interim president, while Lucas
Trubisky will throw.
the incumbent Nicolas Maduro.
Oh, shit.
This one in.
We got it in there.
Touchdown. Down on Robinson with a 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bears add on.
Russia has, of course, been one of the main countries that has propped up
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Loans, but it's also politically invested as well.
That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Venezuela and the Russian leaders. And as this crisis
Fielded
gathers
about a
pace,
yard deep.
President Maduro is looking to his Russian
And now bad return. Here he gets it out to the
agent
25-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured
Moscow
player.
has been one of
While the
President
trainers take a
Maduro's
look,
strongest
we'll step
banks,
aside.
extending billions of dollars in loans and investing heavily in Venezuela's oil-driven economy. And it is to Russia Maduro is now turning as he faces the biggest challenge of his 6-year rule.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
What did I ask President Putin?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
But
throw.
just how
Trying
close
to
is
lay
that
one up
contact
deep.
remains a
And he
matter of
bats it
rumour
away,
and
and it
control.
falls down incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers.
Yes,
No matter
go.
what he
Shit.
says on the scoreboard,
He's
he'll
done
try to
with
get
that.
him the football.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
All right.
On 2nd
Yeah,
down,
done,
Mayfield
done.
again. And he'll go down.
Nine,
The Bears
good
get
play,
there for the sack. Eddie Goldman.
Oh,
Breaking
well,
through
I ain't
again
playing
for a
like
loss of 7.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off at his
Yeah, I
own
put it back in
47.
for you.
And they'll start out with great field position
power
at
ball
the
too.
47-yard line in enemy territory.
Oh, shit, that's our time to make it work.
Cohen. And able to push his way.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute.
But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And they'll go on the ground. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Trubisky now to throw on third down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for Chicago. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Brandon, you know, we talk about having wrinkles in a game plan. That was a fold right there. How about that play? Being able to change things up. You think anyone else on the team's going to get the ball? And in that situation, they surprise everyone and give it to their big guy.
Mayfield on first down. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Leonard Floyd in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. Mayfield now on second down. And now here's another interception. Picked off near the 29. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And they'll run it here. And a nice carry there, 15 yards.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now they try the right side here. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Here's Trubisky to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Dumping it off for Johnson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got his tight end in Njoku. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. That makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Leonard Floyd in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. 3rd and long for Mayfield. Buying time to his left. Got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. His throw caught right around the 6. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Over the big fullback, Watt. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle and trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if he can...
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Now a desperation. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Bears, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Arizona Cardinals next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.